Come on, y'all.
How are you guys doing this morning? So, guys, anyway, do some cleaning with me. Anyway, before you judge me, hold on, let me explain. So, guys, let's set up my living room with me. Spend a day with me, or a week and a half with me, or a week with me. I don't know, but it shouldn't take me a week, okay? If I say a week, I mean I'm trying to set it up, and I'm expecting some couch. Guys, I say, like, we've been out of couch. We've been couch-let for a long time. Ever since they came to get the stuff from our street, we've been out of couch. And also dining table. We've been living like my living space with my kids has been like low-key poor, low-key hashtag struggling mom, hashtag poor single mom, hashtag of everything my house has been given. So what happened to my couch? You want to know? So I put the couch out a few days before the time they were planning to collect the stuff from our street. You know, every year they do collect old stuff from, like, stuff that people don't need. They do collect it from our street. So I decided to put the couch out. And the reason why we didn't have dining room table, there's no space. The house is so small. So because of that, to get the exact size of table, it was hard till I was able to find one. And I'm expecting it to come in. First of all, I'm expecting the couch to come in first. Anyway, I think you saw that. I was just showing you guys the time. Yeah, so I was trying to think where to start from. So you know what? Being anyway, before I can explain anything else, so I wanted to start from sweeping, because I had to sweep, vacuum, and mop while I wait for the couch, because I'm expecting it today. Yep, I'm expecting a couch today. So what was I trying to say before? If you don't have a dining table, it's so hard managing children. These kids will eat snacks, they'll just leave it everywhere. No matter, they are well behaved though, but the kids, I don't know how to even put it. You can't really praise children too much anyway. Yeah. So this is how my living room was looking like. The little children just thought they cannot do anything just because there's nothing. So yeah. So you see all the Madame Joy. I don't know, that little girl. Her bow business, she taking it to another level. Like the people want she see to draw on. So I've been thinking about a way to take it off till I came across, I was talking about it on TikTok like some days ago. And one guy, he have kids too, so he was like, hey, have you tried, okay, because my kids scraped the wall. So by accident though, they were moving the bed. And I've been trying to paint it. So he noticed it and said, hey. So he was like, hey, do you know that there's a thing that can remove stuff from the wall, like a pen? It can be used for bathroom, stove, and other things. And I was like, oh, really? And he was like, you can get it from Bunny Warehouse, or you can get it from Woolworth, anywhere. And I was like, oh, sure, I'll give it a trial. But I didn't have it at home, so I had to go get it from the shop. Anyway, let's get into the cleaning. I was just sweeping. I don't know. But I was trying to do it fast before the kids get back, because Madam Joy get back before the other people. So all the things you see me doing, so I had to go drop off the kid to school first before doing it. So my babies were already at school before doing all of these things. I'd been promising them for me to face our living room. Like I just like I've been so sad also, like my kids, they coming back to my house and seeing it not looking, working is so upsetting. Yeah. Even though the kids has been managing for my son, he know better, he know more, he know the difference. So I was like, I need to take out of this house. I need to like bring things in. I've been promising to buy a couch, but I didn't have money to buy a couch on time. So I kept on saving till I got the couch, even though it's not like a design or it's not fancy, but this one is better. It will last for long if I keep my eyes on them. And yeah. So you see all those things on that floor there. That's so paper. You shouldn't help you taking paper. Especially the other madam, like can be written on wall. She'll leave paper and go right on wall. She'll take the paper and go right on wall. So anyway, I like that. So I was sweeping. I had doing sweeping and sweeping. When I switch my, I go check if the thing recording, because I'm using the back camera to show the more view. Because for my camera, if I'm using the front one, it can show half of the view. So I had to do back. So if you see me going behind on the other side, y'all know say I had to check my camera. So I was sweeping. I had a beam back in the kitchen there. I kept on carrying it too. So today is just day one. Just going, coming. Right there. And I know what kind of Nima people ideas are even using, say, for me to bring the beam back closer here, and I won't do it. I dare going and coming. And I in already too, I wanted to finish mopping the place. I drive for really people can bring the couch. I didn't know how the couch. Like I was saying, I didn't know how the couch would be, even though I saw the picture. But I don't know if it was gonna be hard to put together. But finger crossed. Because I had to get a couch, a dining table, dining set, and something to put next to the TV. To just give me a little bit of look. It may not be perfect, but yeah, better than nothing. So I was done sweeping. It was time to vacuum. Just to pick up any doors or deck that's remaining on the floor. Yep. I was just caution it. And I just drain the mark on the wall again. So we're gonna go to the shop. So I went to the shop to get a rug, for the living room. Just a rug to put in the middle. And also to get a thing to clean up the writing on the wall. So this is the thing I was talking about. A friend of mine told me about on one of my social media platforms. Don't mind me, with my homely looking self. Mommy, I still my well. I only went for one thing, like the thing I'm going to take home. No, two things. This thing here in the basket and the rug. Nothing else. Hopefully. Because if I start going to the shop on one thing, I'll end up taking two things. More than two things. You see my life? One thing I went for, two things I went for. Look at the thing in the basket there. And I play about it, but I have to buy it. I'll pick it up my hand, you'll grab it. Say, God, I beg. Hell, now who said my papa? Who said my papa should not be rich? Because when the economy will humble you. When I humble you, then your papa will try. Yeah, so like that. I every day glow up off. What I'm using it for, I know. So like that, I finished buying the rocks. Yeah, sorry, I didn't show that part when I was buying it. So I used the same phone I was using to record to pay. And like that. Anyway, but I let it rock there. You know what happened when I went to the player? Your mom said, which one you want? That one nice. So she said, what do you want it for? Is it living room or room? Or what? I said, oh ma, it's for living room. The next thing she said, okay. And when I was looking at it, there's different ones. They were all beautiful. Very beautiful. So the next thing she said, okay, so do you have kids? And I said, yes. Why do you ask? She's like, are they older or younger? I said, young. She said, I think you should take this one. It will be nice. And the color too is nice, you know now. Business uno. Can I say the thing back? But the one that made me laugh when she asked for my children, I said, for a second I said, wait though. In my head I said, but why the woman going personal about my business? And I even know her. But you see me, so I look like a troublesome person. People think if I'm around certain people, I just keep it cool. Yeah, I just keep it cool. If I want to get vexed, I just keep it cool. So she said, y'all take the one, yeah, because for that age, this is the type of color you should get. I said, yeah. I laughed. I said, oh wow. She too, she laughed. I said, okay, fine, I'll just take it. So I was getting ready to go now to go and continue with the cleaning. I'm not going to be able to take you guys along because I don't have my phone holder with me. Guys, I'm not really good at the voiceover thing, not professional, but I had to learn it because if I put a sound, there's always copyright. Any music you use, if it's simple sound, there's always copyright. So I just had to learn how to do voiceover. Anyway, that was just me showing you guys the rock I bought, but I'm not putting it down yet. I'm gonna mop the place first because I didn't mop the place, I think, before going. Yeah, I didn't mop it. So that was just the stuff I bought for the toilet to put it in, and when you already know what it's for. I just got that thing to use for the cleaning or just for dishes. But it's those one I'm taking out of the bag just for the toilet. And this one was just a glove for sandwich. I just remember that I could use it for sandwich when I'm making sandwich or something else. That was just me taking them out. And that's the one I bought for the stove. And the stove can be looking at what I don't know. So like that, and that's the thing that, can you imagine anything? And it was $5 or $5. I couldn't wait to use it to see if it will remove that thing. For me to go do that thing, thank God, that thing I'm doing there, so the button I wish I can say not there. I'm pretty sure Joy will meet me cleaning this place here because the way I seen things, so I don't know. So I'm just leave that thing and not important here. But me, I'm just smelling it. That goes smell something here, so smell here. Then my eyeball clear. Anyway, right there. Well, I guess the glove I have used then, I have more use. I grabbed that glove not knowing that I would need it for the cleaning. Because if I had to be playing with cleaning product, I'd protect my hair. But mine wasn't there. I don't know if any of you does this. Before you do anything, eat or any other thing, you always had to put something on to watch, like need something to watch. Like this thing happened to me. Even if I want to eat or I want to do any other thing, I won't get energy. But once I start watching video on my phone, my energy can just can't. Extra energy, like my kids and my phone, those two. I think because for some of us, I'm used to my children and my phone. Just it. My children and my phone. Those two things and people are the one I'm used to. if I don't have appetite for eating, if I post something on my phone to watch, do I also order food? I don't even know. If I don't get appetite to eat anything, if you are watching dishes in the kitchen, I'm gonna post something on to watch. I don't know, maybe I don't know. It just have that special energy it just gave me. I know. So I was starting to get into the cleaning. I forgot about another thing. Did you guys saw the way that thing came off like magic? Can you imagine? It worked. Parent, go for this if you have your child writing on your wall. I pray not, but if you do get this, it worked like magic. Like, bro, I couldn't believe my eyes. You all saw that thing. I even tried to like use the multi-purpose spray. The thing not working, cleaning spray. It wasn't working. But when I put this thing there, you know what I did? I just add warm water to something. Well, nobody said I should use warm water, but that's just my own idea. You put the warm water in hot water, not really hot, but warm water in a bowl, and yeah, and just add a little bit of what's it called? You don't need to add anything anyway, but yeah, it's a choice, it's an option. I just put hot water in a bowl, and I just rub in the towel in that thing I bought. I just rub it on the wall. All you need to do is to just put that thing, put your towel in the water and rub it in it. I feel good. Da la 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 la. So good. I feel good. Da la 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 la. Can you look at that? I haven't wiped the other side yet. It's just the door. Can you look? Oh wow. So all you do is to just put your towel, your half towel or sponge, whatever it is, put it in the hot water, warm water, and just squish it out and rub it in that thing that I was talking about. How do you call it? I don't forget the name. But yeah, I'll show it there so you can have the photo of it. If you did watch the video to that part, you can just take a picture of it and try it. Thank me later. It's very helpful. I feel good knowing the fact that thing worked. Oh my gosh. My reaction. I was just so happy inside. Knowing the fact that people, at least when they come to the house to look at it, they will not say, I'm being careless. They will not say, I'm not looking after the house. So, lie down. Papi like your dollar, yo. Papi like your child, yo. Papi don't look at my bluffing. Papa gonna look at my heart, oh. Oh, Jehovah. Oh, our Father. You ready, Koya? The way I was in a hurry. Anyway, this video is a long video, so I had to like pull it on speed. So see now there's copyright everywhere, every song now. They all coming out there, all they putting copyright on song there. Who the Zuzu? What didn't be this? What didn't worry una? Anyway, what song should I sing? Anyway, me and I know I don't sing also like y'all leave it. Fuck, I gotta embarrass myself. So just watch me clean. Wash me clean. Now wash me nene. I was just watching a movie at the same time, watching some social media video on my old phone. Like all of that was keeping me going. I was checking time to go up, leading me waiting for the podcast. Let me mopping the player for the podcast. Cause all the thing I'm doing, so I haven't mopped the place yet. I haven't wiped it yet. All the thing I was doing, so it was on Monday. Monday. Yep. It was on Monday. I had decided to just do this. Because me, I am planting. I will plan it. But once I decided to do it, I do. So if you're my friend, you're my whoever that close to me, but they say do something. If if I decide to stop talking on you, right there, life, I looking you. If I decide I'll do something with it, do something. It depends the type of thing. It depends though. I mean, things that are not harmful. If I say I'll do it. And know that they start singing song. Once I shut up, that's the end. Either I'm about to do it or that's it. In my house, and when I finish all the cleaning out, start out the little living room. You're not be looking professional. You're not looking design. You're not looking rich provide, but it'll be giving a little bit. What I have in mind. If I finish with the cleaning and do it when the couch come, right there. Anything for my babies, my 3 babies. If I have the war, I'll give it to them. But tomorrow, we'll wait for the future. Now I'll give the one I have now. So I have when tomorrow reach. Tomorrow I'll get pregnant tomorrow. It'll deliver. You can't tell me say tomorrow you can get pregnant. You can get pregnant. So I pray for all the best for my children, my children, especially, but equally also. I pray all 3 of them get better things in this life. All the things I pray for in this life here. I pray that God bless my children that way, whatever the children at all. Amen. So like that, I also pray for my children, and my generation upon generation, the new generation, from my kids' time to their own children's time. I pray for the best for them. At this moment, I just moving from one corner to another, trying to scrub, not actual scrub, but like wipe off that pen, color pen, the normal pen. Yeah. At the moment, if you see me saying that my leg or aching me, my ear or aching me, I'm getting tired. So I kept on going on. I was just encouraging myself that I'm almost there. At this moment, I was almost done cleaning the wall. The next time I'll be doing, not this week, but next week, is to go to the room and check for any mark on the wall, and also to clean it up. So yeah, I was just looking around trying to see what next to go to. I think this was the last part of the house. No, there's another part I needed to wipe. This is like this part you see right now. It's part of the living room. So yeah, I'll focus on detail and making sure. Since it's getting like writing, I think I'll need to get her that bowl. And from there, I've been buying that. She still go ahead. I swear to God, any bill can I'll pay for it. I'm sending it to her pa. Emailing it to her pa. I'm telling you. I think with this. Because right now, they want like this, but leave it. And say, we still living here. I need to bother myself. The children are still there. I should rather control them. Like, bro, my other two children, no, don't get it twisted though. I'm not trying to compare, but just what it is. My other two children, they never wrote on the wall. I can say the only thing one of them has done, my first girl did, was when she learned how to stand on things. Our TV was standing on the thing that time wasn't on the wall or anything. She was standing and she accidentally threw it down. That was the only thing. Even though it was a big thing, but yeah, I knew that it wasn't intentional. Even though Madame too is not intentional. I know Joy own is not intentional too. I mean, she's just a child, but like they are all children. She's a child, but I expect them to listen to us. Don't do that. But yeah, I guess what's the point? 2 years old. Yeah, but we do it. All of that, I know they're not doing it intentional. I know they'll not just wake up and just start writing on a wall when they are like 10 years old for no reason, or when they're like 9 years old or 8 years old. If it's up to me alone, If I had to say I get superpower, I just do magic power to just clean up the whole world in less than few minutes. But too sad. This is a reality. This is not a movie. As you can see, everything is coming in place. Look at the wall. If you can look at back before. So at the end of the video, I'm gonna put before and after. Hopefully. You see this cleaning so it also do part of us getting ready for Christmas. We only have 1 more month left before Christmas, before December. And yeah, this year we might do our own self photo. Because right now if I say professional photo, not money. So I'm gonna try to get a matching outfit for the kid and I for us to take photo in our living room and stuff like we did last year. But even though it wasn't really professional, but it was cool. Just creating memory. Anyway, you can see I'm cleaning that place. If you get in there, it's not gonna look perfect, but it's better than nothing. Better than Mac be on the wall. I just had to do what I had to do to make the house presentable more, because this house is an old house. I did tell you, it's an old house. So you just have to just try your best so you make it look like a home. And that's why I've been trying to do things. Which is why I want to just settle a little bit, if it's low, if it's not. To other people, it will not look the best, but for me, it will look the best to my kids and I. The thing is that I'm just doing all this cleaning out just for myself and my kids, plus these people that own the house, because like I'm not doing it for like because I'm expecting visitor. I don't even get visitor like that. Not even like that. I don't even get visitor at all. It's like I don't exist to anyone. And I don't give a fuck. That's their choice. It's their lust. It's their business. Who cares? So while I was cleaning, I got an email saying that my order will soon be here, which is my couch. Yes, you heard me. I was almost there. And also to looking out for the people call, because they said that when they're almost here, so it'll be 30 minutes when they're almost here. When they are on the way here, they'll call me. But the people chat to later on, he called me around and he called me when you're just 5 minutes away. I was like, what if I wasn't home? Is it okay at all? But it's okay. Now you're busy with the cleaning. I'm trying to hurry up. Honestly, my house already a mess. If you're gonna see in person and you see the wall, you say, "Cha, you might be living here." If a jailhouse, can we be looking better sometime? The wall. Yeah, so yeah, that won't be like you're gonna judge me once you look at my wall. Just like one person that was so dear to me, to my heart, once told me that this person and I was having a misunderstanding argument once. They look at me and condemn my living condition and my parenting. Can you imagine? And they're not even doing shit when they were in my life, they person. But it is well. You two, you will want to Josh. All in a way, we are Joshua. All in a way, we Josh each other. Except me. Because me, before I look at someone that's trying to put my mouth on it, I can imagine that. And then put myself in that person's shoes small. What would I have done? Would I have do more than them? Or what? No one is perfect. Okay? Nobody is perfect. You can't look at your friend and say your friend this and that. Especially a mother that's trying her best to be herself, to manage herself at the same time managing another humans. Do you know what I mean? It's not easy. It's not easy. Even if you're my friend, you look at me and tell me say I dirty or I this. Not even trying to give an offer like a helping hand first before talking trash. We are off. And I say you shouldn't tell me the truth, but offer help for if I don't listen to it, then now you can now say, yes, you, and I try, but it's still the way you are today. If anybody close to me, if you now offer me helping hand and try to talk down on me, forget that me, you're rocky. Me, you pull less in one in your dirty draw. I'll stink dirty draw and we'll powerful inside together and see who it fit. I don't like fight you. I don't like drama. I don't like drama. But if you look for me, I just did my corner. I dey manage myself. Me, you see me so. I don't dey fight. If fight come to me, of course, I go stand and fight back. If I can't, I go forget them. Walk away. That's who I be. I don't like stress. I be person where no like stress. I don't like stress at all. I wasn't born with silver. I wasn't born with gold. But with my little rubber spoon I was born with, I love my peace of mind. So when little things stress me, I cut it off. Thank you. So I also decided to just web this TV unit. Like the dust that in the house here. I don't know how Australian people can build their houses. Dust. I know dust everywhere. If you said I break houses, but their houses, the one I'm in right now, is very dusty. Like the dust can finish, and some all I have hay fever attack most of the time. It's very bad. Who does name consume? And I doing kun. If you hear me doing kun, I get that from this thing here. It always feel like my throat is itching. But like, man, I can't wait to move from this house one day. I can't wait to move to a house that I won't have to deal with too much dust. I can't wait. Maybe that will be my husband's house. I beg you, say I still get faith for marriage or for relationship. After two fail one, and one for me. Oh. And look, I beg. Finally, I'm cleaning this window here. But wait, where am I taking this screens from today? It's Monday. Oh. Monday is usually the day that no one even want to do anything because you're still in your weekend mode. I don't know where I get the energy from. The way I've planned to clean up this window for a long time. Planning. Finally. So I was just showing how dirty the window glass is. You see that thing you saw there? So some of it are mold. We also do have mold in this house. If you buy something, you have to try and consume it as soon as possible. Like you have to eat it or close, you have to put it well, or else the mold will cover it up. All my Google and most of them cover with mold. I have to get rid of it. I try to use this thing here to take it off. What's it called? Bleach. But I think now all the clothing I will need bleach. So that was the second window thing I was removing. You know, some months ago I discovered that you can remove this thing and put it back. You just have to be gentle. I discovered that you can remove it. I didn't know all of that with my old place. I've always wanted to clean my window. I'll clean the other part of it, but I couldn't clean inside it properly. But the house here, I just discovered that I can remove that thing. I think it can be removed. Just do it gentle and then put it back after you finish. So there's few things I plan to change in this living room, like the curtain. The curtains I bought them the last time, but I want to put certain one that is like, giving a little bit, Those ones, they don't cover properly. Like if you're from outside, you can see inside when the light is on. I was still waiting for the delivering people to deliver the couch though. I was still waiting. I was like, I didn't plan to actually clean the window today, but like this. I mean, I don't know tomorrow if I'll get the energy to do it. So I was like, let me just do it. See, I'm just in the living room. I've tried to entertain myself with this phone, my other phone, also to keeping my eyes out for email when the people say they are on their way. And guys, let me shock you. All this cleaning I'm doing, I haven't put anything in my mouth yet. I'm not eating. This morning I just got the kids ready. They had their breakfast. They went. Usually that's how I do. I don't really have time to even have something to eat in the morning. The only thing that I'll manage to have, I'll grab fruit from the fridge when I'm making fruit for them. Yeah. That's the only thing that I can manage to eat sometime. But today, nothing. Not even water. Yeah, I am almost done. I say, once I start doing something, I won't stop. You see the window? I did not really plan to do it today, like I said. The plan was to just sweep the floor, mop it, and wait for the couch to come and put it together. That was the plan. But here I am. Yeah, I did. Hey, yes, what? The way sometimes I hear people saying that cleaning can make them relax, can make them feel peaceful. Is that therapy? For where? Doing cleaning process? Me? How is that very peaceful? I don't mean when they play clean, I mean when you are cleaning the place. So I decided to drink some water small, then I can continue from where I stop. Yo, me and smelling cup business appliances before I drink cause I have to smell inside. If that cup is clean.
My couch is here.
You see me see wahala. Can you imagine? These people, they deliver the couch here, which is good. They deliver on time, which is good. But do you know that when they came, I was like, oh, you're here. And this guy brought his stuff and put it right in front of the house. And I was like, oh, aren't you bringing them inside? I'll need help bringing it inside. I thought you guys usually deliver it inside, especially when the thing is big, when the package is big. He said, oh, they're too heavy. I cannot bring them inside. It was an Indian guy. He's like, it's too heavy. I cannot bring it inside. I was like, wait, I thought you came with someone else. He said, oh, I only came by myself. I was like, what? Bro, I almost cried. Inside me, I nearly cried. I said, the next thing my brain was just scared me. God, who am I going to call to come and help him bring this thing inside? My brain was just as someone who's sometimes a overthinker. I was like, God, who am I now going to call now to help me bring this stuff inside? Who? And then he said, anyways, just sign here. And I signed. While I was signing, I was doing a pinning me. And I was like, okay, I can do it. Imagine he telling me, say, oh, you can get someone to help you bring it inside. If you, the delivery person, didn't bring the thing inside for me. What make you think I have someone in this house that will help me bring the stuff inside? In my house, too, there's a little bit of step case. There's a little bit of step that you have to, if you have to bring something inside, it's a struggle. Even though it's not a long step, it's hard with one person carry a big package inside. I was like, anyway, I was just finding a way around. He said, okay, have a good day. I look at him and he said, they really need to improve. If that's how they do it, then that's really bad. So me, I was just like, God, how am I going to do this? I was like, you know what? You know he has been doing it all this year. You have lived on your own. You have done things that are more than your power. The thing that will say, any man work, any man hand to be on it, you don't do it. That the thing that you can do, you find a way around here and say, I can do it. Can I do next? So I said, what thing I don't do here? I know I remember wiping the window, cleaning the wall. So I said, oh, wait a minute. I haven't vacuumed yet. So pick up the extra thing on the floor. Once I'm done, I can just mop the place. And so finally, as I vacuuming, the delivery people came. Can you imagine? These people bring a couch. One person came to the delivery. And I was like, I thought you guys were supposed to bring it inside. He's telling me that it's heavy. And he alone cannot bring it inside. So what do I mean? I've always do things on my own. But this one, it's hard. I'm telling you. So he just delivered around 1. Today is the 13th, Monday, October 2025. Because most of the time when you order things, there's always 2 people that come most of the time. Yeah. I almost cried when I was asking this guy. I thought he was supposed to bring inside. I just saw him packing it there. I thought he wanted to put it there. And then when you bring all 3 of them, and then bring them inside. I thought he came with somebody. I ordered this from, let me show you guys. BW. I ordered a couch and then they said it was going to be it's a BW market. Nah, they need to do better. What if there's someone like me who don't live with second hand need to order something just now that happened and they think how they supposed to bring it inside, especially if the person is living upstairs building. Before I can bring it inside, I have to mop the house, let it dry, spread the the rock that I bought. Shy. I've always thought I was strong until when I think bring the couch inside. Before I would know say, I don't need a man. I don't need a fucking man. What do they come do? What do they do? They destroy you. They come in your life to destroy you and leave you high. I will see. And there's a word say, what a man can do, a woman can do better. Just like the one thing that will happen is that I'll just have body pain, future waist pain, because I've lived for some things that I don't supposed to live up for a woman or for a human. God, yeah. So it was already 1:31 p.m. Monday. So it's time to get into the mopping. First of all, I'm looking for something to watch on my phone as usual. It was something to watch on my old phone. Every time I'm not looking at it, hearing the sounds like help my brain for some reason. Each time, if I'm not watching a video, as long as I'm hearing it, that's what matters. So I was just mopping, trying to do it faster. Yep. Mopping everywhere. So I just put some of the cleaning stuff in there. Yep. That's my thing. I say I worked that whole day. No break. Right there. Sometimes that strength will just come. Sometimes it's not there. They don't buy it there. So I must mop that floor. I'm just getting excited for our new look. It may not be perfect, but at least it will still feel like home. As long as it feel like home, that's what matters. Thank you. Keep watching. So I had to put the fan on so the place can dry quicker. Yep. I was just going over trying to cover the part that I missed mopping. So yeah, as you can see, the floor is already looking good. Yep. Ain't no solid Christmas tree yet. That Christmas tree from last year, I haven't bring it down. Yep. So before I bring the couch inside or put the rug down, I decided to mop the other part of the house first before you enter the bathroom or other rooms. So finally, it was time to put the rug down now. You know that feeling of thinking that you're almost close. That is what I was getting. But of course, as usual, I had to put something on my phone while I'm hearing the sound before I can work. Yeah, so let's spread it. I really need to buy that thing that you can put it under the rug to make it to stick on the floor. Yeah. So it can't make anybody to trip, like fall off. That little girl of mine, they call Joy. If I don't do that, she might just stomp her toes and fall down. So it was time now to bring the stuff in, and I had to get a key and put it around my neck because there's so many times I've got locked out ever since I moved to this house. And now it was time to struggle my destiny out. It was time to stress my whole life out. See that thing? It was not easy. If you notice, you see that I stood there for a second, thinking that I can see someone passing by, I can ask for help. I said, well, girl, you fall down inside. So I said, you better carry yourself and bring that thing inside. So I started bringing it up. You see, I was trying to balance that thing on the staircase before I can go down and push it up. It was not easy. Wasn't easy. Hey, it didn't damn heavy. It's very heavy. But God, there, the Lord is my strength. And the way Australian people can build a house and they don't can be damn small. Why? Huh? Hey, God. People can build a house. Yo, build a house and you make those small. For what? I didn't make it a little bit wide small. Man. And don't even be living in those small houses there. Don't even go be living in small apartment. I meant to say apartment. It's even the worst. apartment unit and the other houses there that is not really USSR building. At some point in time in my life, before I can start to realize certain things people can say, they say that, but I cannot do something that I can. Like, I can say that thing, you can't do it. Until you try that before you know, say, the eye were fooling me. The tech house was the bigger one. They all like look like the same size of box, but yeah. I know I'll just show you now how it look like now, and later I'll show after I bring everything inside and put it together. It was time to bring the last couch inside. Go that back. I don't struggle for this my life. I don't suffer for this my young age. Hey, good. I think this one was the longer one among them all. Yeah. Hey, I have to put it down. You see me, Linda? And now he's up. So this is how it looked like when I was bringing the couch up. You see, I had to carry them over there. So it was time to unbox now and start putting the couch together. From the look of the thing, from the image online, it doesn't look like something that will give me a hard time to put together. Finger crossed. It's just one that you can shove them inside. Yeah. So that was I think that was the middle couch. From the look of thing, I think my baby will meet me putting this together. So, yep, I was just taking it out of the boxes, and I was just trying to look through the paper first to know how to put it together. After reading it, I seen that it's not hard. It won't be that hard. Yeah, you see? I was just setting it up. So that one look like the middle one. You go to the middle. Yep. So this couch upper, I was telling my son when I was showing the picture, I said, I'm buying this couch. If I had to buy another more couch again, you're not like me. I told him that if this couch mess up, if it start to smell, we'll waste water on it. We're gonna use that one couch until all of you reach to a certain age, like 13. Because if you know how many times I change couch, and because they're trying to spill stuff on it, and they were not like that before. I mean, it's not actually my son that can spill water on the thing. What I was trying to think is that it had to be a big brother. If you see your sister spilling things on the couch, spilling water, juice, anything, let me know or tell them to stop. So, yeah, it's not actually him that can be spilling on it. I mean, now he has passed that age to be spilling things on couch. I mean, mistake can happen, but intentionally, no. Guess who just got dropped off by the school bus? I mean, kinder bus. Madam was back from kinder. She was back. I had to go get her from outside. She got dropped off by the school bus. Yeah, kinder bus, which I call school bus. And she was just moving all around. Like, what is it? What does it look like? What's going on here? Are we moving out? I'm pretty sure a little bro, you'll be asking questions. I said since we've been moving out, since we've been living our own for years now. Before I could have you guys, I was okay when I have you guys, because when I move out, it didn't take too long. I have him. Since then, everything has not been the same, being a mother. So some of my dad was just doing anything. When she see me coming, she just gotta run away. And she'll go back again. When she see me coming right, another thing again, she'll run off again. I said, you guys better move on my way. But yeah, that little part of that chair will give me a headache. I said, I beg you, I won't finish the thing here. If I will pick up the train, Luckily, it's training after school care, so that's what blessed me that day. I still had a little bit of time. So I really put in a piece of that couch, and I noticed later on that that part's supposed to go on the side. Yeah, it was supposed to go on the side, and now it wasn't coming up. It was refusing to come off. I struggle. I don't know that you have to push something behind before it can come off freely. I struggle to remove that part of that chair because that part supposed to go on the side, like the armchair. I guess that's what they call it. I said, God, what thing be this? I went for something to knock the thing off. Finally it came off. While I was trying to knock it and I go press the part without knowing it just came off. So yeah, so I did. Now I have to pull that part now. I had to knock it in for it to stack in properly. You know when you get training, you have to make sure everything's stable before anybody can get hit. Because at the end of the day, nobody in this house with me. Just three of them with me. So anything happen, now me go get blamed. Say I was already feeling our living room. Hey, a couch was getting ordered. So it was 2:38 already p.m. It was the last one to unbox. Yep, that was the last couch now. And I also do have plan of putting artwork on the wall. You know, at least to give the house more look. I'll do that later, not today. So my dog, she went outside, she play, she got tired, she came back. And as she outside there, so my mouth can't rest. Mama, you okay? Mama, you there? Mama, you sure? You okay? Are you still there? I was asking, she said, yeah, mommy. So I had to move that Christmas tree. So you see what I'm talking? The rug here. I need to put something on it so it can be moving. Once you move the couch, you can start moving along with it. I need to put something there to make it to not move. So I'll also be trying to save a room for our dining table because we're expecting it to come. My sister, my single mother out there. If you're waiting for someone to do things for you, you will rest on his house. Or you'll be looking for people to do things for you. You will spend money, oh. Be there. You shouldn't use your own little brain and try your best to do it. I did try it first. When not working, then you now try to look for second hand. Always give it a try, oh. Okay? It might look difficult, but until you give it a try, you know. Honestly, and they broke are becoming annoying. It just keep moving. I say, let me take a break. But it not be firewood. I'm taking a break and playing on my holiday phone. My brother, you're jumping around, you're getting excited for it. If you know how many times I tell them about the couch, they all couldn't wait. Can you imagine we're all living like what? Spreading things on the floor to sit down? Because as I know, we're gonna bring our using Nima idea throwing the couch away before the new one can come, which was stupid of me. So I said, let me drink it. That's my second time drinking today. And my dad said she wants some. I had to get some. I think I will not call for water, but when she see they put all the call waiting, that time she want to drink. I was like, oh God. I was just sitting on that rock and it was suffering my hand. I let it sit on the floor too much. It was suffering my hand. Should I sit down on the couch? I'll be sitting down on it. So good morning y'all. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a beautiful time. For me, it's I'm having a great time. It's Tuesday morning, so I decided to pop into the shop at Kmart after dropping out the kid to school and candy. So I wanted to go get some of this on Kmart. you guys doing? So it's time to put my dining table together. It just arrived.